This problem's asking us to find the limit as x approaches 0 of this big trig function right here, the cotangent of x times the sine of x. Option 1 on any limit problem that you're going to try, no matter what type of problem it is always going to be to plug in the x value. And so you're going to take whatever the x value is they give you right here, and you just want to plug it into your equation wherever you see an x. Once you are plugging values into a limit problem, you can always go ahead and drop that limit statement at that point in time. So we go to evaluate this, and what you're going to find out is that the cotangent of 0, that's undefined. There is no value there. So that kind of ruins option 1 for us. But luckily we have other options. When we're looking at a trig function, the next thing that you want to try is really rewriting all of your trig functions in terms of their sine and cosine equivalents. And so for us, this means looking at cotangent of x as really cosine x over sine x. And so we'll just rewrite that. Limit as x approaches 0 of, and then this would, instead of being cotangent, this will be cosine x over sine x. And sometimes when you do that, all of a sudden some magic happens like we see here. We've got a sine x on top and a sine x on bottom. And so since we're doing limits, we can always just simplify these equations and still get the same value. So we'll cancel out those sine values. We rewrite this, and all of a sudden we're just being asked to find the limit as x approaches 0 of cosine. And so now you're really just back to option 1 again. After you do a move, you really just keep trying option 1 till it works. So we're going to plug 0 into this. Once we do that, again, we get to drop that limit statement. And this time we get a value out. The cosine of 0 is 1.